Today we are making a delicious strawberry margarita pitcher. It only takes a few simple ingredients and it's absolutely delicious. My name is Aliena and welcome to my kitchen. The first step in making our margarita is our strawberry sauce, and to make this all I did was take 4 cups of strawberries. I halved them as well as took away their stems and added that to a saucepan on medium heat along with a 1/3 cup of sugar. I cooked our strawberries for about 10 to 15 minutes until they released all their juices, and then I mashed them down in the pan and removed it from the heat and let it cool completely. Then I found it was a little bit too chunky for my liking, so I took my immersion blender, or you can just use a regular blender, and blended it all up so we have a thick, smooth sauce. And this is about 2.5 cups of sauce going into our pitcher. Next, I'm going to add in 1.5 cups of freshly squeezed lime juice. I do recommend using freshly squeezed just because it adds such a delicious flavor to our drink. Next, I'm going to be adding in some triple sec. You can also use Grand Marnier, but I don't always like to use it because it is a pretty pricey alcohol for a pitcher. So I'm just going to be using 1/2 cup of triple sec. You can also use Cointreau. It's up to you and what you have on hand. Now it's time for the star of the show. It's our tequila, and I'm going to be adding in 2 cups of tequila, but as always, you can change the alcohol level to your preference. If you want it boozier, you can always add more, but you can always subtract it as well. And I need another bottle of tequila. And I have my tequila along with some Grand Marnier. I think I'm gonna add that on as just a topper at the very end, make it a little bit of a Cadillac. But first, we have to add in our tequila. There we go. This is going to be a nice and boozy drink. And one of the last things I am going to be adding in is 1/2 cup of simple syrup, but you can also use agave or maple syrup. I prefer either using simple syrup or agave for this recipe. It's just up to you and what you have on hand. I have this from one of my previous cocktails that I've been needing to use, so perfect timing. Okay. Now, doesn't this look absolutely delicious? And I am going to be adding in some fresh strawberries to our drink. And I'm also going to be adding in some lime slices. And you can't forget, we do need to stir our drink all together so that everything is combined. I'm just gonna rub some lime on the side of my glass where I'm going to add my salt to make it stick. And we can roll our glass in our salt. Now I can add all this ice to my glass. And I have to make a second glass because this is a family affair and my mom's over there waiting for a margarita too. That is absolutely delicious though. It's so flavorful, it's not too sweet, and you can really taste the strawberries. This is one of my new favorite margaritas. Also, if you don't want to make this as a pitcher and just want a single margarita, I have a recipe for that too. It should be in the description down below. And if you want to see more of my cocktail recipes, there should be a playlist right here or over here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next week. Bye for now. I'm gonna go enjoy this margarita. Mom, are you ready for yours?
Yes.